Welcome back to another book review. Today we're looking at the movie program for the film Star Wars. And this is the original 1977 edition, not the remake that came out a number of years later. And this would have been available in the theaters at the time. I'm not sure if it was purchasable or actually was complimentary with the ticket purchase. This copy was actually obtained through a search through the basement of a comic book store that is no longer in business. And this was actually in a random box and was not in the best condition, but it was part of the bulk buy, and I only realized later what this was. And since then has been in storage and now uh, brought to light while searching for something else. So this is the front cover. You can see here a collage of images that were actually part of the actual theatrical poster, which I do not have, but you might be able to reference online. Here we have some of the fighters, but only from one side of the opposing forces. Here we have image of some of the characters that you may recognize. This image here in particular was in the middle, uh, just above the lower center portion of the theatrical poster, if I remember, with the lightsaber being quite the actual center point of the poster. And then these images were also at the various corners of the poster, if I recall. Here we have the original Star Wars font, and we can also see that there was quite a bit of damage to the front cover of this, unfortunately. But considering that I paid almost next to nothing for this, still score. If we look on the back cover, you might remember this scene from Inside the Millennium Falcon when they were uh, playing holographic chess on this table. And Luke here was about to engage in sparring with the tiny sparring droid. I'm not sure if it is in view here. It's hard to tell if that is it or what he is actually looking at, or if these are just random objects in the background. Hard to tell. So let's do a quick flip through. Inside, we have the copyright 20th Century Fox Film Corporation, all rights reserved, and a set of stock photo images of various characters and stills from the film. Again, different type of images. This one is interesting. And then a little bit of background on the characters. You can pause on those as you like. We're just going to keep moving on here. Continuing. As you can see, quite a bit of damage to this. It's possible somebody had actually photocopied these, possibly, and then put them back in here. And then here we have a little bit of behind the scenes text. Did you have a chance to read that? And then a little bit on the staff involved. And another closing picture there. And then on the inside back cover, we have the cast and crew. And you can see here at the bottom, for additional copies of the Souvenir program, send fee plus handling and postage. And then this was actually printed, I guess, from or available from SW Ventures Inc. So I'm assuming Star Wars Ventures Inc. And then I have a New York City address. I printed it in the U.S.A. So this is actually an American product. So just taking a quick look at the souvenir program for the film Star Wars, the 1977 edition. This has been another book review. Feel free to check out other book review media reviews on the channel. We also do unboxing videos as well as show and tell videos on vintage milsurp tools and expanded topics. And we also do a series called Curios for the Curious, videos of more artsy type objects. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you next time.